Welcome back to another episode of YouTube with the boys. Today we got a special episode in store. We'll be talking about two great streamers who have a great dynamic, that being Valkyrae.
Hi, Jack!
Hi!
Hi!
How's it going?
Good! You ready to get stabbed?
And Sykkuno.
Hi, I'm Sykkuno. I play video games.
Lame.
What? Nice to meet you too.
That's dumb.
And they are basically very funny people, great streamers, and they've been killing the game. However, together they have a really fantastic commentary. It's just like they really click constantly.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say exactly?
I said that I wanted to beat you with a stick, and I think you'd like it.
Where on earth did you come up with that?
Now, first we'll start, with them separately, and then we'll go together on how they make a good duo, and what's kind of, what's good about them, what's bad, just in it all. So we will first start with Valkyrae. Valkyrae is a YouTuber streamer with 2.18 million subscribers. So yeah, she's pretty popular. She is a proud and pretty prevalent member of 100 Thieves as well, and she makes fantastic content. So I believe she started on Instagram. Well, Instagram. I don't know exactly how. I wasn't really around during that time. But then she kind of moved over towards Twitch and, posting some YouTube videos. And I believe around a year ago, she signed a deal where she started streaming on YouTube. And she has just been doing incredibly well in recent years. Just kind of fantastic all around in recent months, I apologize. And she's very energetic. She constantly brings energy. She constantly brings excitement. She seems to put every ounce of bit of energy she can into her videos.
He knows what he's doing!
I actually
It's
saw
not me.
who I saw
Dude,
with
it's
chat
because
helper.
Toast is threatened by me. Keep an eye out, You know what? You know what it is? You know what it is? Toast knows what he's doing. He's doing this on purpose because he knows he needs to get a YouTube video. And he knows that in order to get his YouTube video, I have to be out of the way.
And she also just wants to see her friends succeed from the looks of it. She just seems like an average nice person, like a person you would want to meet on the street, become friends with. So when looking at her YouTube channel, I've gone around and I've watched a few videos here and there, and then also tried to tune into her stream as I do when I try to research. And looking back, it seems she started on YouTube, which is her main platform now, with Fortnite about 2 years ago. And I see things like Valkyrae Fortnite stream highlights, Valkyrae 2 wins in a row, Valkyrae 12 kill solo match, and all of that. And those looks like they are getting about hundreds of thousands of views. Maybe she had stuff before that and deleted it, but that's been kind of just the first part of her gameplay and her YouTube career. So then she started moving forward into other things slowly by looking. It looks like she had a little time playing Detroit Become Human, but recently, along with everybody else, she has started to conquer Among Us. So we've talked about it more times than I can count, but Among Us is just a giant on YouTube. It is just king. Everybody will watch it. Everybody enjoys it. It's really fun, and it's really fun to watch people get along, doing all of that. So she started. I knew about her before, but I only started kind of watching her and getting to know her more when she was in other Among Us videos, and I think that's the essence of why YouTube is good, discovering new people. So she started about 2 months ago, and they have been getting She used to be getting like 100,000 views before, maybe 200,000, and all of these are high, either 800,000, 900,000, or over a million. One is 2.2 million, just full on killing it. And she brings a lot to it, and it seems like, again, like she puts energy into what she does. She has this kind of just aura where she talks about she wants to stab people in Among Us. She's just going to scream her head off at people and call them wrong. Scream, don't vote on 7 and all of that. Everything just all around, in a way, really putting her full self into her content. It doesn't seem like she's holding much back.
Do not vote on 7! Do not vote on 7! Why are we voting on 7?
And it's just fun because she's not afraid. You know, there's those people that you need in friend interactions, especially gaming content wise, when you're watching gaming interactions, where you need someone to just kind of go for it. Just gonna go like let loose, just start like saying things. And she's that person. She'll like yell at you for doing this. She's not afraid to tell you if she thinks you're horribly stupid, for making that decision of voting someone off. And yeah, I mean, it feels really genuine, and like you could feel her emotion coming through, but she's also really good at the game too. She definitely knows how to get around in Among Us. Like whenever I see, Toast and her get imposters together, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good round because they're both pretty good in imposter. And yeah, her Fortnite videos weren't bad too. I saw some funny ones where she did like Scissors Death Run and all of that. But yeah, she definitely makes good Fortnite videos as well. And she's also done some vlog content. I watched a vlog with her going to Japan. I think there was one she went to Greece. And a few other ones with some of OTV and friends and some of just herself. And they're all really good. She has a good personality for just kind of getting you engaged and keeping everything going. So, yeah, she is a positive person, which I appreciate too. She brings a lot of positivity to her videos. Like I said, just energy and all of that. And to be like fairly honest, I know that there are some people out there who may have a stigma with with girl streamers and YouTubers. Sometimes they can be feminine, and some males, mostly gaming wise, like, oh, I don't want to watch this stream because I'm in it for the gameplay. And although Ray is definitely feminine, not enough as much, and like she's obviously a girl, I think that she is a good person to maybe break your mold of what a female streamer has to be, because I think a lot of times they get stuck in this mold of like they're not very good at games, or they're like just not as entertaining, and that's why people don't watch them, and they say they only come for their looks. But I think Ray is one of those people where she just doesn't hold back, and although she is just like a normal girl, a normal woman, like she just lets loose, and it feels like a friend. So I think that makes her stream much easier to watch, at least from my perspective in YouTube videos. So maybe people who do have a stigma with girl gamers and all of that, YouTubers, streamers, that they can just try her out for a little bit. Just give a video or two a try to, kind of see what she's all about. So now we are going to move on to Sykkuno. So, I've mentioned Sykkuno before, I think in the last podcast. I was talking about Corpse, and I said Sykkuno has been exploding because of his voice as well. Which is true. He is a voice that's very much like an anime. And he just seems like a really genuinely nice person.
Tips on starting a stream: just be yourself and appreciate the people who come to your stream, I know I'm really lucky, guys.
So I would say he has a bit of an opposite personality with Valkyrae. So he is much more kind of subdued a bit, kind of like laughing when someone makes an outrageous joke or comment, very softly toned. You can still yell sometimes, but he's not exactly going to be the people to push like the confrontational bit per se. He's very kind of reserved, but kind of in a funny way. He knows comedic timing, kind of when to throw in his like a funny comment or jab here or there.
Did you self-report, Leslie?
Leslie has self-reported every.
Oh, she's a self-report Sally. She's a self-report Sally. I guess you.
Analyzed.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
And all of it is always great. He seems like a genuinely nice person who he always has this dumb saying that everybody hates where he says he just games for fun, even though his channel has been exploding recently, as well as his stream. I forgot to mention, Valkyrae has been getting like 50,000 to 100,000 viewers every stream, so she has been killing the streaming game. I do not want to undercut that, and she's been doing a fantastic job with that. Now, Sykkuno has been doing an insane job on YouTube as well as streaming. So he, again, I think, started to hit his stride during Among Us. Some of his views, got like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views before. That's what he seemed to average around. But then Among Us hit. And if we look, Among Us started 2 months ago. Let's go over the Among Us videos views. 2.1, 1.6, 2.11, 1.5, 2.9, 2.4, 973,000. Oh, that's a low one. 2.3, 2.1. I think you get the point. His videos from Among Us really kill it, and he does a great job as well. He has a different Among Us playstyle. Like I said, it's more docile. It's more like, should I kill this person? Should I kill that person? Where Valkyrae's like, I'm going to kill him right in front of everybody. I'm going to get away with it, and all of that. He tries to play in kind of funny different ways, which is a little unaverage from some Among Us streamers. Now, he's definitely someone that people fanboy, or fangirl, I should say, over. He claims that none of his chat is girls, but from just the messages and other things, you can kind of tell in some comments in general. That's all I'm going to put out there. But he definitely does give a lot. And it seems like he's trying to put the time in. He wants to do his best. His streaming numbers have just been insane. Let me see if I can see it on Social Blade or something. But I swear I used to see him maybe around like 4,000 viewers every day. And now I'm always on. And I've tuned in to his stream a few times, just trying to get a better sense of what it's like to be watching that type of stream. And he literally has had like 58,000 viewers, 60,000 viewers. So, yeah, he does pretty well. And I would say that you would definitely feel like a valued member of his stream if you wouldn't. He thanks, like, everyone. Like, literally everyone. You type one thing in the chat and he's going to thank you. He's going to say, thank you this, thank you that. Not one thing in the chat, but every sub, like, nonstop. He's not going to be one of those streamers who forgets about you, even though, he's gotten so big. But the dude is just, he's killing it. And it seems like he's a nice person, and he should be. Oh, look at this. His Twitch channel grade is an A++. So, that's something. He monthly averages 672,000 followers a month. Jesus. That's insane. And his channel views are 5 million. And so here are a few pet peeves a little bit. And I'll give him nothing too major. So the thing is, although he thanks every sub, he thanks every sub. And in that case, that means that, just when you're trying to watch some gameplay, he'll be like, oh, he's just doing something in Minecraft. And he's like, oh, thank you here, thank you, blah, 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 thank you, blah, 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 thank you, blah, 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 oh, thank you so much, that's so funny. And then he'll I think we're going to, oh, thank you, blah, 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 for this sub. So what I was saying is we're probably going to start, oh, blah, 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 thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So I would say that's a bit of a pet peeve. I mean, the thing is, I guess he gets so many subs that it may be a bit difficult. I don't know if it's just the pacing or it's his pacing on thanking subs or just the pacing of how many subs he gets per se, but I don't know, sometimes I would like it a little not interrupted, and then he kind of thanks them all in 1-2 minute stretch, and then he goes back to gameplay, because sometimes it does feel like, I don't know, it's hard to get kind of into the stream if it keeps getting broken up, in my opinion. Now, the other thing is I've watched some of his YouTube videos, and the only thing is his intro seems very outdated for the new him.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here.
I don't know if he likes it, or so that's why he isn't changing it. I don't know if he just hasn't really thought about changing it because he just kind of forgot or something. But yeah, it feels a little bit outdated for the number he's at. I think that he can make it more exciting. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to fit him in my head from what I've seen. So taking a more deeper look, I didn't give his history. So he started YouTube 8 years ago, which is pretty crazy. It seems like he's playing Summoner's Rift. And then I also saw that he played a lot of League. But yeah, he played constantly releasing videos for, it seems like, a good amount of time. I mean, I don't know how many a year, but I see 5 years ago playing a bunch of different people. So yeah, he's been around. So as we get into fully describing both Valkyrae and Sykkuno, we are going to finally talk about their dynamic. So they have played with each other, I would say, it looks like when I look at Valkyrae and Sykkuno's channel for the past 6 months, I would say that's a pretty good timeline. And they are very funny together. They work off each other really well, because what will happen is Valkyrae will make some outrageous comment to Sykkuno, and Sykkuno will act by laughing, covering his mouth with his hand. And it's like, oh, you can't say that. And then it'll make a little comment here and there, and then Valkyrae will push him even more.
I feel like it's not a bad place.
It's not. Look, I have a big chest right here.
You have a big chest? Where? Oh, you do have, yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You have a very big chest right here. See, that's a big chest. Yeah, that's.
That is a big chest.
What? Wait, what? I don't understand. You seemed so excited about it earlier. Stop. Wait, what are you guys talking? Oh.
And then Sykkuno will vote her off in Valorant or something. Or it's not Valorant, vote her off in Among Us, and then Valkyrae get pissed, and they always kill each other first, and sometimes even Sykkuno will say Valkyrae is innocent, and then Valkyrae will get pissed at him for that and call him lying because she never calls him innocent, stuff all like that. It's just really funny. It feels like a real friendship. It feels like something you would have with a best friend who you would yell at for being stupid, and you try to kind of get them to their breaking point a bit, all of that. So that's why I think their relationship just flows together so well. It feels very real, and their the personality is her opposite, but you can either be friends because you are very similar, or you can be friends because you're the complete opposite. That's the way I view it. And both their styles of creating content is Sykkuno has a gap missing that Valkyrae fills, and it's vice versa in the other sense. So I think when content is being created, that, I don't know, they just do a really good job of picking up for each other's strengths and weaknesses, and knowing how to keep this different bits going, and knowing how to keep the audience entertained. So overall, that's why I would say they make a really good team. And I think Valkyrae has mentioned that like she's like it's not like romantic at all. And I think Sykkuno has mentioned just as much that. But it's definitely fun to see them interact together. So I think that is going to be it for this podcast. Guys, you are crazy. Crazy. We have 2 episodes over 100 plays. And another one coming up soon. Corpse is almost there too. And I could not be happier. I mean, I had another podcast. That doesn't matter right now because, I mean, I don't know. You just guys have blown me away. And I am truly, truly just thankful for the support that you've given me. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep trying to put some more editing work into these. And I really, really appreciate it, you guys. It makes me feel good that, like, I thought this would have an audience because I love YouTube so much, and I thought I think people will watch this because I want to know everything I can about my creators and who to watch, and just that you're clicking on it makes me feel really good, and thank you so much, guys. I guess I'll see you next time. I think next time could be another Minecraft, so stay tuned for that.